and sisters, and particularly our Korean brothers and sisters. We would like you to know, history don't have to repeat itself. As a people, we can come together in unity. The people, as we say, united, can never be defeated.
If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea.
I've been watching the rise in hate crimes towards Asian Americans and Asians with a lot of alarm.
We are stronger than hate. I'm faithful and I'm determined to make a change and to really stop this rise.
Hopefully there will be more positive change in the future relating to these hate crimes, actually classifying them as hate crimes and having perpetrators be held responsible.
Every victim of these attacks or murders is somebody's family, is somebody's friend.
They have absolutely nothing to do with the coronavirus and that they are suffering just as much as us.
And I just don't want any person to feel like they are not experiencing the life that they deserve because of what has happened throughout our society.
I have to be willing to speak up if I see something, even if that's uncomfortable or, if I get nervous about it, but I have to speak up. That's how we can be allies.
Hi Mustangs, I'm your host Josh Munsen, and welcome back to another episode of The Main. But first, from everyone here at Broadcast Journalism and Productions, we wanted to say that we stand with our Asian community and strive to amplify every voice and story against hate. Now, we have a lot in store for you this episode, from cheerleading to the recent landing of the Mars Rover to a special surprise later on in the show. Now here's Lauren Lane starting us off with our 1-minute school news.
Hey Mustangs, my name's Lauren Lane and I'm going to tell you everything school news in just 1 minute. First off, congrats are in order to Metea's Youth in Government, as 2 students were elected to state-level positions this past weekend. Nikhil V. will serve as Chief Justice, and Tinu Sathya will serve as Lieutenant Governor. Next up, March Madness is back, baby, and we're already getting a taste of the upsets, like Illinois saying bye-bye after a loss against Loyola. Luckily, if your bracket is still standing strong, Metea's Student Government is hosting a bracket competition with the winner receiving Mustang gear. Go check it out on the Instagram. Also, as a reminder to all the 18-year-olds or eligible voters, the school board election will take place on April 6th. The election is important to our local community because those who are elected are in charge of educational policies, objectives, and goals for District 204. To find out more on the candidates, check out Metea Media. Which goes to our next shout out to Metea Media for being selected as the 2021 Online Pacemaker finalists. Making up one of only 2 finalists in Illinois, this recognition is a testament to our students' incredibly hard work and dedication to their mission of telling the stories of students who walk Metea Valley's halls. That's all the news I've got for you now. This is the Lauren Lane for The Main.
It seems like the school schedule will be changing up again pretty soon. Let's see what, you know the drill, just watch the video. Last Monday, the District 204 Board of Education announced its plan to return to school. Hey, you don't have to film that. Why not? They changed it. The return to school plan? Yeah. How? You know how we had to wake up early on Mondays? Yeah, that's not true anymore. Wait, what? What's different? Oh, they just made it so if you're in person, you go 4 days a week now. Well, that's not so different. No, and people can still do Zoom if they want to. Please tell me that's the only change. It's not. What? That's not the only change they made? What changed? We're gonna go 5 days a week now. What? So there's no 4-day schedule? I guess not. No, there still is for a while. Yeah, so Mondays are gonna be in person now, 7:25 to 12:20. So still 30-minute classes for Mondays? And 5-minute passing periods and like open campus for lunch. Okay, so that's it. No more changes, right? Oh, I don't know. Probably. Who is it? Looks like another Josh. Please do not let him in. Since it's Deaf History Month, I'm here with Drusha Musham, a member of the American Sign Language Club here at Metea, and today she'll be teaching us how to introduce our next segment in sign language.
This month recognizes the accomplishments and culture of deaf and hard of hearing people. So to introduce the next segment...
You know what? Why don't you just introduce it?
So state is the biggest competition for cheerleading in Illinois. It's where all the top 25 IHSA teams go to one big arena in Bloomington, and we all compete for the top 10. State was different this year because we weren't able to all come together and go to the arena. We practiced just like all the competitions, and we sent in a video. We actually started our season in February, so a lot later than the rest of the teams in Illinois. So everyone on the team is really just hardworking, motivated, and determined. Hi, my name is Miara McBride, and I'm a senior. Hi, my name is Mackenzie Victor, and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Christopher Gomez, and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Paige Foxhall, and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Olivia Bovell, and I'm a junior. Hi, I'm Jonathan Francis, and I'm a junior.
My name is Christina Parr, and I'm a junior.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Kaylin Victor, and I'm a freshman.
Have you heard of the BTW podcast? Two Metea seniors started their own segment-based podcast made for teens to explore the business world in a fun and creative way. Let's give them a listen.
Welcome back to this episode of the BTW podcast. My name is Andrew Bradshaw, and along with me, my co-host Kishore Murthy. Let's get down to business.
We started the BTW podcast about a year and a half ago.
So our goal when we first thought of the idea was that we were both interested in business, and we wanted to find a way to explore the business world while simultaneously sharing all of our discoveries with all of our listeners.
It was just a really unique medium that kind of let you do all of that at once.
And so we thought if we could create fun, inspiring, and useful segments that are entertaining to our listeners, then we can both educate them and provide some entertaining product that they can listen to.
I think some of our biggest accomplishments so far have been the guests we've had on the show. For example, we had the General Counsel and Executive Vice President of Clorox on the show. Being able to speak with that level of professional, someone who's at the very, very top of a Fortune 500 company is an accomplishment in itself. We've also talked to, early investors of international food chains, former NBA players.
We've inspired other teens to create their own podcasts. And that's really a mission of ours, to have to convince people that they need to pursue their passions and pursue what they love. And to play a role, like we've had teens come to us and tell us that you've proven to me that as teens, we can create something of our own and make it successful. And me and Andrew have had a blast over the past 1.5 years. And, we're excited to continue. And hopefully as we get more connections and meet more people, we'll be able to continue the podcast. And also, I think we'll begin to see more value for ourselves as we enter the workforce and the professional field.
For sure.
It's been over a year of quarantine, and I'm sure we've all had some awkward moments in Zoom. Here are some situations you may have gotten yourself stuck into.
Of it, we will be able to evaluate the equation.
And once we figure that out, we will be able to understand or to graph You know what? I'm gonna make a smashing snack after this. Maybe my signature ultra triple decker deluxe scrumptious peanut butter jelly.
Jamie, you know the answer for number 5.
The question to number 5 is,
Jamie, we know you're not frozen. Your fan is moving in the back.
we're going to do the assignment.
Hey guys,
And to like
what are you
piggyback
guys
off what
working on?
Jesse was saying, I actually do completely agree that the character analysis is far more important than the plot. And I also would have to kind of disagree that personification.
Good morning, first period. How was everyone's morning today? Did you guys have a nice sleep?
NASA's Perseverance Rover landed on the surface of Mars and pushed the boundaries of technology and innovation to new heights. Let's hear more about this historic milestone from Owen Harry.
On February 18th, 2021, NASA's Perseverance Rover landed in the Jezero crater on Mars. This marks not only the 5th rover that NASA has sent to Mars, but the first helicopter that has gone to another planet. And while this is the 5th Mars rover, it's definitely not an understatement to say how impressive this entire mission is, considering the research and development at JPL, the landing itself, and of course all the data that will likely come out of the mission as a whole. The primary goal of the mission is to determine if Mars ever supported life. For this, there are a number of tools that the rover has at its disposal, including 19 different cameras, a microphone, and of course what you might expect with drills, sensors, etc. What I think is probably most exciting though is the helicopter itself, Ingenuity. While there aren't really any scientific instruments on board, Ingenuity serves the purpose of an experimental and proof-of-concept flight test. With new advances being made to all the different aspects of this mission, the final goal here is ultimately to prepare humans for a mission to Mars. That's all we've got time for today, but if you want to learn more about the rover and the ongoing mission, you can check out mars.nasa.gov for more information. For the Maine, I'm Owen Harry.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of The Maine. If you want to see more of our content, head over to our YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe. If that isn't enough, follow us on Instagram at MeteaValleyMane and make sure to vote for next month's winning seniors using the link below or on our Instagram bio. From all of us here at Broadcast Journalism and Productions, I'm Josh Munsen, reminding everyone to stay safe and stay connected.